Today, nurses gathered in Northeast Portland to protest a lack of COVID protections for them within the Providence healthcare system. A car caravan started at Northeast Halsey, and it traveled by several buildings associated with Providence. KOIN 6's Jennifer Dowling. She's live now with the details on why these nurses are so upset tonight about their working conditions. Jennifer?
Good evening, Wayne. About a month ago, Providence Medical Center had an outbreak of COVID in some of its patients that weren't already sick, and that's one of the reasons that the nurses told us today that they were out there protesting in the car caravan.
Being exposed to COVID is something that every single one of us is afraid of when we go to work.
A car caravan of nurses with signs that read "Protect people, not profits" took to the streets, hoping to amplify a message they say they've been shouting for months.
We don't have, in terms of what are the industry standard in terms of COVID protections. For example, I've only gotten 2 N95 masks since the beginning of this whole pandemic.
These nurses say a shortage of personal protective equipment still remains a concern months after the pandemic began.
What I will say is that we've been asking for these things for a long time, for months and months, and to still be here after almost a year when Providence does have lots of resources, to still be basically begging for what I could go across the river and go get in another healthcare system in the city is really astonishing.
There's also a concern about a lack of routine testing.
Our patients get tested more than we do.
And they're requesting paid time off if they are forced to stay home.
When your employer says you should stay home because there's been a work exposure, we should be able to still be able to pay our bills.
This protest follows a COVID outbreak at a Providence facility among patients who were not originally sick with the virus, and it reportedly spread to other workers. 13 patients were sickened on an 18-bed floor. Of the 217 workers on the floor, 36 tested positive. 24 have since returned to work. The unit was closed for deep cleaning and has not yet been reopened. Providence is still investigating but does not have a known cause.
I think that if they had responded to our requests to negotiate additional protections earlier on, months ago, it may not have happened.
And again, some of the things that they're asking for include appropriate access to PPE, better testing at work, better testing for patients, and also, if they are exposed to COVID, to be able to get benefits to take time off of work. We did reach out to the administration to see if there was any comment based on the protest today. They said they weren't commenting on the situation yet today. Back to you.
All right, we'll let folks know when they do comment. Thank you, Jennifer.